Hey yo, Lil, let 'em know. Let 'em know.
Back it up. On my body head, woman me a fuck till me run out of breath. Me stay strapped up, condom fuck mommy. Me give her back shot, make she ball, say she sorry.
Oh my God, I ain't gonna lie. Shorty go to work, she is on her job. And I'm right behind her, I'll be out on grind. I'ma pump it like it's 20 on 9, gassed up, back it up. I told her back it up, she back it up. I mashed it up, face down, ass up. Yup, off that 30, I'll be in my zone. I'ma give it to her long distance, Tyrone, I know. Beat it up and keep my boots on. I ain't playing, we gon' fuck the Uncle Luke song. Team Scorpio, you ain't here, we gon' see. I wanna see if you can take TD.
Back it up. On my body head, woman me a fuck till me run out of breath. Me stay strapped up, condom fuck mommy. Me give her back shot, make she ball, say she sorry. Back it up. On my body head, woman me a fuck till me run out of breath. Me stay strapped up, condom fuck mommy. Me give her back shot, make she ball, say she sorry.
Bring that ass back here, girl, where you going at? Tryna run, there's more, we ain't done yet. I own that, back it up, girl, make it quick. And I'ma bust your ass cause you made me wait. Hey, we sippin' fam, juice and effin'. I poked her, and all hell no, it ain't the Westin'. I'ma smack it up rough to teach you a lesson. And chosen say successfully testing. Question, she know I like the way she
back it up.
Come on, special, so special, look how she
back it up.
Oh, I'm tryna kill her, send her ass to the ER. She on arm, sticking D hard.
Back it up. I'm a body head. Woman me a fuck till me run out of breath. Me stay strapped up, condom fuck mommy. Me give her back shot, make she ball, say she sorry. Back it up. I'm a body head. Woman me a fuck till me run out of breath. Me stay strapped up, condom fuck mommy. Me give her back shot, make she ball, say she sorry. Back it up.
I'm tryna kill her.
You get a lot of choices in this life. Provide for your family, niggas. Get up off your ass and do it for yourself. Get it for yourself. Get the bitches laid and secure the bag. What you gonna do, huh? Shit, the way I see it, you can get this money on your own and spread the wealth and put your family niggas on. Hey, shit, the way I see it, you can talk your business on the phone and show initiation. Go pick up them songs. Shit, the way I see it, you can get the neck of pride bone and tell that bitch I bring it home when I get home. Shit, the way I see it, you can let these suckers take your throne and kill that will and shoot these niggas in the dome. For real. Magic pop shit like a thought chick. Young and fly with it, Lucci on my block tip. I'm never taking breaks, I'm on the clock, bitch. These suckers hating, but they know they never talk this. I'm still screaming, check, I'm on my dot shit. Clothing line got it booming, man, you should cop this. Instead of hating on a nigga making movies, I ain't bothered, unapologetic, shit, I'm coolie. I don't trust the soul, look what they did to Cousin Dooley. I miss my young niggas, rest in peace to we and Thule. Streets ain't watching, they just talking, no allegations. Go to jail, no pictures of Mel, but screaming gang shit. Bitches being harder than niggas becoming basic. Young niggas jumping out windows just for this fame shit. Last week I turned 25, I'm feeling great shit. Tony the Tiger and every stripe I got engraved in. Just like I love to see it rain and make a pretty day. I get the same feeling when I load the K. We had nothing in turn, they gave us survival tactics. Push through it, I'm talking struggle, that private practice. Poverty stricken, thoughts of living so lavish. Low phase, the vintage frames, designer fashion. Just a jack of all trades, and that's word to made. We got clips on clips, look like the Mandalay. The way I see it, you can get this money on your own and spread the wealth and put your family niggas on. Shit, the way I see it, you can talk your business on the phone and show initiation. Go pick up them zones. Shit, the way I see it, you can get the neck of pride bone and tell that bitch I bring you home when I get home. Shit, the way I see it, you can let these suckers take your throne and kill that will and shoot these niggas in the dome. For real.
I don't really rock or get jiggy with it. but I'm strapped with a 40 with extended in it. Headshots only, we don't leave a witness. Niggas ratting quick to point saying he did it. I play the block, I never travel, stand on my pivot. Yeah, I bust traps in the hurricane. The day I see a mill, everything in my mother name. It's a shame, the way niggas stay hating. Philly favorite, I'm a cowboy, Troy Aikman. I'm Robinson for the cash, and I ain't David. I'm feeling like Usher, have it my way. Red light special, and I ain't talking foreplay. Rain on your parade, turn your day into a bad day. We doing what we wanna do, fuck what you try and say. D4 money sign, check ENT way. Catch Clay Groove and pineapple juice.
Shit, the way I see it, you can get this money on your own and spread the wealth and put your fam and niggas on. Shit, the way I see it, you can talk your business on the phone and show initiation, go pick up them zones. Shit, the way I see it, you can get the neck of pride bone and tell that bitch I bring you home when I get home. Shit, the way I see it, you can let these suckers take your throne and kill at will, shoot these niggas in the dome. That's real. Flow retarded, it gets stupider and stupider. I'm out of space, I just landed on Jupiter. I spit that hot shit, who you know that can stop this? Burberry feather make on, look like an ostrich. I'm so fly like a pilot without the cockpit. At Del Frisco's, the imposter solid with chopsticks. Fendi loafers on with no socks. This old block will swell your face up like Botox. My coke whiter than some baby powder. I got a crib full of bitches like a baby shower. We smoke that loud, y'all smoking all dirt. I tell a bitch to suck me off until her jaws hurt. The showstopper, rap version Sinatra. I'm so proper, check ENT, I gotcha. I don't even talk, I let the Ruger speak. Ever go broke, I rob a nigga off Uber Eats. Every day I need a perk, maybe two at least. Disrespect the cop, just like the school police. I got booked like 1,000 times, but I always stood tall like Elijah Wine.
This is the full-time radio show. For the record, fuck. We're gonna be right back with some music, though. This is the full-time radio show. For the record, fuck trash rappers.
Only boss moves are being made here.
Two of a kind. ABM 101. I got what you looking for. You can check my background, I did it all. I ain't bitching to the Lord about shit I can't afford. I got what you looking for.
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 So why you over there politicking with the board? Ask yourself, is that risk worth the reward? I got what you looking for.
I got what you looking for.
I got what you looking for.
I got what you looking for. Listen, I got what you looking for. Chef and money moves for the team. What you think we cooking for? Claiming that you raw, then I'm cooking y'all. Do not sleep, my mob deep. Play with fire, get burned. I'm not shook of y'all. It won't be quiet when we storm you. We'll swarm you, scorn you, and we won't even warn you. Why risk it if nobody gon' reward you? You can't afford to. You backed into a corner, now I'm on you. I was born to make sure that everything is littied up. I get a bag with my team, then we split it up. So I ain't bitching up to the Lord about shit I can't afford. They barely up for living. Me, I steady live it up. So check my background, I did it up. I'm kicking up with horsepower, man. These dudes ain't stable, they better giddy up if they trying to get to us. Dot the meanest like cereal and Aquafina. Y'all don't wanna mix it up. I'll never switch it up. When it come to crunch time, they call me Mr. Clutch. And time is ticking up. Balling on them, y'all can't guard them. The sauce dripping up. Flicker, the wrist is up. And then I swish it up. Y'all better listen up. Quit with all the politicking. You not a politician. It's time to stop the bitching. Best believe the team is on a rider mission. This is what you looking for. Y'all can never stop the vision.
You can check my background. I did it all. I ain't bitching to the Lord about shit
shit I can't afford. I got what you looking for. 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 So why you over there politicking with the board? Ask yourself, is that risk worth the reward? I got what you looking for. 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 Yeah. You'll never catch me bitching to the Lord, cause I'm settled here. But I ain't been this stressed in years. I thought it was all rock solid. Started off non-profit, but still in the strength. I did not drop it. Dot spotted the clear-cut version of weird fucks who got their gear stuck. Nowhere near clutch. Try to appear tough, the same ones crying. Try to cover up the tats on the tear duct. I'll never make a comeback, this year's bust. Even if I had a chill button, it's guarded. Proceed with caution like Stephen Hawkins. Even Darwin. Plant my roots, then lead the garden. Flee the charges. Come back as a soldier, then be the sergeant. You looking for an issue or a resolution? Your bitch is animated, Betty booping. Y'all got me tight, it's only right, I'm letting loose. And just take a seat and get the shock of your life, that's execution. Is y'all recruiting? Show me a difference from that time. You rap and you slack, but still act like you pack lines. Every show we wasted, man, we wanna bring back time. This big dog on top, your pussies just cat climb. All I see is whack on whack crime. You ain't got heart, and you never on beat. I hope you flatline. How you got love for the game, don't show the game love. Yo, you talking to the main plug. You can check my background, I did it all. I ain't bitching to the Lord about shit I can't afford. I got what you looking for. 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 So why you over there politicking with the board? Ask yourself, is that risk worth the reward? I got what you looking for. I got what you looking for. I got what you looking for. I got what you looking for.
And I'm like, fuck it, I'ma try it. Start a new rebellion, put the rich up on a diet. You know we want our freedom and we shouldn't have to buy it. My soul on a contract, still I wanna sign that. Knowing that there ain't no compromises or a buyback. And I'm tripping off this hot tag and only smoke the dime bag. And this beat at Capcom, taking Mortal Kombat. You won't get from Comcast, you pay for Xfinity. My life is like I'm Neo dodging bullets next to Trinity. 5 minutes, I just popped the red pill, it's hitting me. Seeing through the fog, making heat and humidity. Shoot up the vicinity, take me right to Mr. Trump. Show up to the White House, burning with the system up. Throw a couple fisticuffs, see they need the CPR. Young psycho went from VCR to DVR. Hit with the disclaimer, I ain't trying to be offensive, but there's just a couple things we wanna bring to your attention. And I never really wanted to have murderous intentions, but the future's looking dark, it's like the 27th heaven. I always been a rebel and they wanna start a riot. I always been a rebel and they wanna start a riot. Yeah. I always been a rebel and they wanna start a riot. So grip aboard the armory, the government supply it, so it's easy to get. The range kid gripping 3 for the clip. And it only happened cause he's in a fit. But tell me about the police who be squeezing on blacks. They squeezing on people, supremacy should be in the past. But these narrow-minded racists keep on bringing us back. Now we got one of the biggest ones in charge of the tax. In charge of the law, in charge with the media tell us. I can see the place I'm living, I can tell you what hell is. Fuck the president, racist, homophobic, and felon. I'll do anything to put these fucking facts in your melon. One shot about this gun that I can't even pronounce. It ain't a death threat, it's reasonable doubt. We'll be leaking them out. You Nazi 50s people better go and get with it now, before you see what revolution's about. Hit with the disclaimer, I ain't trying to be offensive, but there's just a couple things we wanna bring to your attention. And I never really wanted to have murderous intentions, but the future's looking dark, it's like the 27th heaven. I always been a rebel and they wanna start a riot. I always been a rebel and they wanna start a riot.
Let's go. Hey, my watch brand new, hey, and my whip brand new, hey, but I'm old school, on the dance floor doing my old moves, hey, yeah, my chain brand new, hey, and my kicks brand new, hey, but I'm old school, on the dance floor doing my old moves,
like and he's so cool. Louis and Fendi, my both shoes. Swaggin' me, my nigga, my coat too. Get money, watch how they approach you. Make them sick every time that I come through. Pull up the Ford, I come through. Bitches choosing like can you come through? Where you at? I be there like a round two. In the morning, I've been getting dollars. Count hundreds, I'm getting commas. Niggas saying on me. Count green like Aaron Rodgers. I be skating on them. Get the pussy, they say I'm wild. Why you do it to him? Swaggin' me, fresh and designer. Oh, yeah. Fresh and designer. Why you do it to him? Swaggin' me, fresh and designer. Fresh and designer. Why you do it to him? Swaggin' me, fresh and designer.
hey, my watch brand new, hey, and my whip brand new, hey, but I'm old school, on the dance floor doing my old moves, hey, yeah, my chain brand new, hey, and my kicks brand new, hey, but I'm old school, on the dance floor doing my old moves, hey, fuck niggas do them, all we do is do us, y'all little niggas made a couple million for you grew up, been styling a couple 100,000 before I blew up, foreign whips, foreign chicks every time we pull up, feds wanna do us, late night pursue us, spirit of them dead hustlers run through us, in my hood they shoot like the loose stuff, stay strapped, Benz all white like the Ku Klux Klan, I'm on Centro Pay tanning, that's cause your boy flow's outstanding, blow a lot of money, get more, cause me without those outlandish, keep rats just like auto mechanics, it's Philly on the track, that's a cause for panic, a lot of pretty model chickens wanna bless the crew, and they said we'll slide through for only you, my watch brand new, ay, and my whip brand new, ay, but I'm old school, on the dance floor doing my old moves, ay, yeah, my chain brand new, ay, and my kicks brand new, ay, but I'm old school, on the dance floor doing my old moves, ay.
We in the party, we getting all of them bitches on us. Banging that cardi, them niggas sorry, them bitches swarm us. Them niggas saying step in the bedroom without a warning. Getting that cash, reflection on them, what I be doing. Do my thing, let me do my thing. Once I you with this dope dick, you might change. And I'm like, why I made you when I'm running through them lanes? I don't need a manual when I'm running through the game. Rolling on my wrist, rolling with your chick. Steady putting on the front like she ain't know we lit. Pose me on the mic like they ain't know I spit. Posing with these dice like they ain't know we hit. Heard them talking about the set like they ain't know the strip. Heard them disrespect the rich like they ain't know the whip. Heard them talking about my hand when they know I got a grip. Flexing for the gram, off you rappers get a kick.
Ay, my watch brand new, ay, and my whip brand new, ay, but I'm old school, on the dance floor doing my old moves, ay, yeah, my chain brand new, ay, and my kicks brand new, ay, but I'm old school, on the dance floor doing my old moves, ay.
This is the full-time radio show. For the record,
Fuck Trash Rappers.
I'm your host, Craig Lynch.
It's your boy J.TYM, Fresh Air, Bro Guys, Jersey, ABM. We in this bitch. Rest in peace, Jimmy D's. Always know that.
Yes, man. We are back, man. Our first show of the brand new year. Yes, full-time radio show is 1 year old, man. Let's make some motherfucking noise for that, man. It's been a fucking crazy year.
You all ready?
Yeah, man. We're going to do an official motherfucking a round of applause for you, motherfuckers.
Only boss moves are being made here.
We have one. We have two a year. You know what I mean? We had the first 6 months of guests, and then we had the cipher, and then we had the second 6 months of guests in the cipher. Now, a lot of the 6 months of guests that we just had, a lot of them didn't show up. I think we had about two. So it's like, at the end of the day, I know people got shit to do, J-Dot, but I'm a little disappointed by that only two guests came out of the whole entire 6 months. But the people who stepped up to the plate and came and got busy weren't even a part of the 6 months of guests, you know what I mean? But they got busy. So shout out to all them. J-Dot, man, how you feel about the cipher last week, man?
Yeah, I thought the cipher turned out crazy. I feel what you're saying about the guests and stuff like that. Like, it kind of looked like from the beginning it wasn't going to be that great of a turnout, but things picked up really quick. I mean, we got a strong team just with the ABM squad alone. So just to have us in the building would have been crazy if that's all it was, but we got some love from some other people. Shout out to Shelliano, Philly legend that came through and blessed us. Black Corleone, that's family right there. He was in the first and the second one. Yeah. The whole ABM team, Lil Psycho, Low Key Los, everybody else that was a part of it. I think it turned out dope. I listened back to the episode today. Yeah. Like I was watching the lives and stuff like that.
Bars.
I mean, like the live videos and stuff like that came out. I was watching that all week. Obviously, that shit was dope too. But you actually listen back to the actual episode. It's dope how we do the how we actually do the cipher live in the green room. Yeah, I mean, people all around us, artists all around us. Yeah, I mean, just a dope vibe in that aspect. But it's even, I think, what adds more to it is the fact that it's still streaming as our radio show. You know what I mean? So it's still the full-time radio show. It's still live online, still streaming. People can listen to it if they're not here to get to visualize it. So I think listening back gave me that prospect of it. And I thought it was really dope. Shit turned out good.
You got to get the whole experience too. Like
from every angle.
But
for sure.
Like if you really listen in, you hear people networking.
Right.
And that's the best thing about it because it's live in a room where there's a bunch of people in it, and the whole thing was just the record button was on and motherfuckers was networking and they was doing their thing, man.
Yeah, because it's not just put together like a bunch of rappers in a room and just rap like a regular cipher. Like we pretty much politicked and we're live just bullshitting around for like a good hour.
Yeah.
As like on the radio show before, like getting to talk shit, play some songs from our past guests, and like you said, get a chance to network, chill out. Everybody gets to vibe out with each other before.
It was good, man. And it was crazy because the week before that we had to talk that shit segment where we had nothing but phone calls.
Right.
And motherfuckers was able to express their opinion, and that's what they did that night. And then we straight follow up with the cipher. So it's been a crazy year at the full-time radio show, man. I'm telling you that right now. We had a lot of bars in this place. We had a lot of great networks, man. A lot of people worked with each other after that. Remember I told you, J. Dot, that was the thing that I really wanted. I want people to network outside of us, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like
doing their own thing.
That's been one of our goals, just in general, with some of the guests that we bring up here and some of the shows that we put together. Like we put together producers and artists that maybe would have never worked with each other. Yeah, I mean, situations like that. And shout out to everybody that was a part of the first full-time radio show cipher too, because the first one was just as dope.
All that footage is out too, by the way.
And shout out to all the guests that were invited that couldn't come. You know what I mean? Like we still had a mean lineup of guests in the past 6 months. So yeah, I mean, it's not like they won't be involved with ABM as a whole and what we have going on moving forward. You know what I mean? So expect more big things coming in another 6 months. Expect the 3rd annual. And yeah, we're just gonna keep it rocking.
So no, well the next one, yeah, it will be the 3rd annual. What are you gonna do for it? So yeah. It was fire, man. The year's fire, and I'm telling you, this is going to be a crazy, crazy month. We got all types of artists, all types of business owners in this bitch. We got the whole 9. Shout out to I-95 North, the whole ABM team, man. 48 Garrett Road, man. Make sure y'all check it out. What's the cafe? Forget the venue name. SI Cafe? SA Cafe, man. My fault. 48 Garrett Road, Upper Darby, PA. Right. Every Tuesday, man. Only $10 to perform. Go out there and stunt. Theater style. You get to sit, enjoy yourself, get a drink, get some food, enjoy it with your lady, and enjoy entertainment.
Yeah, definitely a dope situation every Tuesday. Artists can come and perform. Like we were there for the first one for the release of the single. Our guest tonight brought so much energy, and I know he's going to do it every Tuesday. So and it's not just that. Every artist that's in the building, when it's affiliated with this ABM showcase, is talented and is dope, and it's just it's a dope vibe. So and you could come perform too. So any artist that want to come through and rock out.
The best part is $5 a rock, $5 Henny. I'm getting it for them. That's crazy.
Sure.
Drink specials all day.
Sure.
Like I said, other than the entertainment you're getting from the ABM 101 family, you're getting the leisure. You know what I mean? You get to have a little fun when you're out there. But make sure you check them out.
Yeah.
And a lot of food, man. If you're hungry like a motherfucker,
the food good
start
too.
rubbing your empty ass stomachs. You know what I mean? But shout out to everybody, man. 2 of a kind. We've been chilling. Like I said, we on this artist development grind right now. We got 3 artists that we got in mind. We're trying to push. We're gonna definitely get more into that. You know what I mean? But shout out to everybody who did the cipher. Everybody who stepped up and came in just to get their shit out there, man. Shout out to my man DJ Welch, True Welch Media. You know what I mean? This is a time to reflect and give our shout outs before we really, really get into this interview, man. So, you know what I mean? But we're going to get you with some music first, and then we're going to come right back with our guest, man.
Word.
Philly in the motherfucking building, abm101.com. J-Dot, let's get into some music, man.
Let's get it. You already know. Once we come back from this little music break, we got a mean guest with us. A mean, upcoming, energetic killer sitting right next to me, too. So make sure y'all
call in,
and it's
man.
ABM family, too. So.
All day, ABM 101 family.
Shout out to my guy Bucci in the building too, TYM
Booch
shit.
just came in.
You already know, so we in this bitch.
He could definitely chime in if he wants.
Facts.
Make sure y'all call in tonight, man. 856-264-2028. Every Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. ABM101.com. This is the full-time radio show. For the record, fuck trash rappers. I'm your host, Craig Lynch.
It's your boy J.TYM, Fresh Air, Bro Guys, Jersey, ABM, rest in peace, Jimmy D's. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Pray for my eyes. Better pray I don't get to dry. Pray for me. Hey, I just better pray I make it to heaven.
Pray for my enemies. Please pray for them. I got this motherfucking K for them. Pray for my enemies. Please pray for them. I'm in the hoodie round his way for them. Pray for my enemies. Please pray for them. I'm in that mood I might wait for them. Pray for my enemies. Please pray for them. It's about to be a bad day for them. 200 Lars, tell baby it's a bet. Graveyard shifts, we done slept on them steps. Ducked the indictment, twice I was blessed. He put money on my head, bet that nigga go in debt. We came from the slums, we was crabs in the barrel. Now we get 100 pounds of grass by the barrel. I jump out your bush, you put my name in a battle. This cobra gon' rattle if that bitch nigga tattle. Survived 13, my brother died from a shot. Every day I pray I can turn back the clock. Pray for my op if I turn down this block. This weed too loud, it can turn down the knots. Pray for my mom and I pray for my dad. Gone board a brick, used to pray I get half. P.O. piss test, pray that I pass. Walked out the band, 100K in the bag. Pray for my enemies. Please pray for them. I got this motherfucking K for them. Pray for my enemies. Please pray for them. I'm in the hoodie round his way for them. Pray for my enemies. Please pray for them. I'm in that mood I might wait for them. Pray for my enemies. Please pray for them. It's about to be a bad day for them. Late night meetings over Philly with the top goons. My shit scorching, think it's time that we swap goons. Send dark glow, skinny me leaking them. I send haves, send flips, send reeking them. Go get them, just take a ride in the Jeep with them. Point them out, you won't hear another peep from him. Top shotters, I ain't talking about cheeking them. He in the coffin with a bullet through the cheek of him. Yeah. Camden in this bitch. If you see a light flash, it ain't the camera in this bitch. The trap got straps, police scanners in this bitch. And plus more chickens than Colonel Sanders in this bitch. Product of the street, OBH, nigga, we is up. Bring the mop, couple spots, gotta clean it up. Giving coffins, offense, plus we D'ing up. He think he big shit, this big shit will flip his beam a truck. Pray for him. Please pray for him. I got this motherfucking K for him. Pray for my enemies. Please pray for him. I'm in the hoodie round his way for him. Pray for my enemies. Please pray for him. I'm in that mood I might wait for him. Pray for my enemies. Please pray for him. It's about to be a bad day for him.
Breathing again. Don't think I'm dropping from the sideline. Most valuable nigga, probably cause I'm not round. Don't ever think of outing me. Come as deep as the water, ever flowing so fountain seas. But miss me with apologies. I come rep from the rip. That's why I smile at haters. Bet they think I flex on these strip. When I remain, it's my denominator. Some think I should be nominated. Sure it's a pit. I cut the scene, chasing green, making sure it's some chips. I bet now they hating, some probably faking. I'm being more legit. I check my percentage for the cake. Hey, how will you make it? Disrepute with them bars. I'm pop bacon and introduce you to the ball. And I'm not faking. Flyer thing fighters can't wash. Can't stop blazing. Serve them if it comes off shelves. Can't stop cage. Tell me a concern for their health. I am not hating. I am decent cause I am peeping. That cash flow in my pockets, the grass mode. I can't stop the sight I'm seeing. It's like I'm grass mode. Growing to the money, don't for green, not in pass mode. Any other nigga in my lane trying ass off. Blowing up for honeys, I'm blowing up for hundreds. Ain't they mad, but they yak wrong. More so funny. They blowing that whole QP. Did it? Bad boy, talk to me. Whole crew in line. Skate when we grab girls. They kamikaze suicide. A nuclear smash off. For the chickens, we smash on. A-tap, berry bones. You get the hints and smarts that flowing like waters. They looking for the shit, but I'm just patiently cruising by Jake's to the jits. Pockets got them disgusted. Casserole chickens with my muffins. Got these chickens tripping high up. Say that my flow water when I'm just kicking the bucket. Yeah, me and my boots to the door, exploring in. Think I'm about to fucking pour it and let it tint. One wise guy owning buys low, flow high. Eyes gotten low. Let that sig, let the lids high. Only stone to go, still I pace fine. Living past, same moments since I'm in it, I'ma own it. Only looking for that finish line, flick them all off me. Only cause they think they fly, though they always stick to mines. Close, you know we ducking police, still gotta pay some fines. Tripping on that mission, get that chicken like I'm cooking in that Maggie Simpson. I ain't pimping, never wasting time. They be who they gon' be. I'm no East African chief, but yeah, son of a king. Heart marine when deep can check it. So I go east by 6 feet. Son of a mountain, trust me, they die. These eyes on eat, bro. How the hell we eat, bro? Mean ball, whack rappers on recall, no speech, y'all. Yo, yeehaw, hold no panties on seesaw. I seen y'all bet. Suck my chickens that you won't sweat. All of my chickens while I'm going bet. Love my benches, I'm Mike Epps. Whoa, for the dollars, ho.
ABM101.com, Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. This is the full-time radio show for the record.
Fuck trash rappers.
I'm your host, Craig Lynch.
It's your boy J.TYM from Fresh Air, Bro Guys, Jersey, ABM. We in this bitch.
Yeah, man. Checkpoint. We at the motherfucking checkpoint. Like I said, this is the road to the new year, to this new quarter. You know what I mean? Full-time radio show's 1 year old. You know, so much reminiscing the last couple weeks. Now it's time to just move forward for the year, man. And like I said, the last 6 months of guests were supposed to be here at the Cypher. Only about 2 showed up. It is what it is. Life happens. But shout out to the people who stepped up. And somebody who stepped up tonight, man, we met him a while back here at ABM. Just to see him grinding. But to actually see him at the cafe up at Upper Darby a couple Tuesdays ago, it was nothing like it, man. My man, I just want to, J-Dot, I know you know the bar that we heard that night that really attracted us to the passion of this young artist. Tell us what it was, man.
Hey, it wasn't even the bar. Really, it was the energy for me. It's just anybody that's hard enough to say either I'm gonna make it in rap or get a life sentence. That's point blank to the core to end your verse like that. But it's just the energy that came before that, the grittiness. That's the real Philly, the hard body Philly that we came up on for the young guys to be coming up and doing the same thing, and instead of following this trendy shit that's going on. I salute this young brother for that, man. The energy is crazy, the bars are crazy, the music is crazy, the whole aura. So, yeah, let's introduce our guests and get it poppin'.
Yes, man. Philly, what it is, part of the ABM 101 family. Make some motherfucking noise for Roadblock.
Block,
you already know, man. We
ABM shit.
Block, man. What's going on with you, man?
Me, you already, man. I'm just welcoming my beautiful daughter. You mean?
Congratulations on that, too, bro.
She just arrived here in this world. 3/18/10/4. Man, so you gotta copy that.
Word.
You understand what I'm saying?
Copy that.
10/4. Copy.
That's dope.
Hey, man.
That's dope.
Shout out to Forever, man. Shout out to Nay, man. She just had that beautiful queen of mine, man. But other than that, man, I've been grinding, man. I've been having a lot of shows lately. One of my first shows since I've been back, like on the scene. You mean I did a little time or whatever. You mean fell back. Got into the family thing. But other than that, since I've been back on the scene, man, I just did the SC Cafe, man. And from the energy I brought, it drew people to me. So all I can do is continue to get that energy, and hopefully I draw more people to me until, y'all want me in y'all city, and I'm showing up.
That's it.
That's exactly what I see happening for you, to be honest with you, because like the energy's undeniable. You know what I mean? Like the talent, undeniable. You feel me? So like now that you out, now that you just brought a daughter into this world, everything is time to really just do what you're saying. Just keep rocking, keep taking these shows, keep attracting more people to your wave, bro. And you know what I mean? It's just gonna continue to grow for you. And you with a strong team. You know what I mean? So that's really what matters at the end of the day. But we
There's
definitely
more
see
things
that
to
for
fight
you.
for in this shit. You got them, you know, especially with the daughter happening. It makes you want to, it gives you an incentive to work even harder, man. So keep grinding. Now I wanted to ask you, man, how long you been in this hip hop shit? How long you really been doing this shit, man, on the streets?
That's a funny thing to ask me, man. Well, to be honest, man, I've been rapping since I was 7 years old, man.
Word.
Like, when I first started rapping, man, like, DMX and them was popping, man. Like, and I'm young. I'm 25, man. I was born in '93, but I might look young. You mean I might act young, but that's only when I'm for you. You mean? I got things. I got stress. I got things that I go through in life, but I don't let y'all see that.
Absolutely.
Because you don't let the world see that, man. You let people know you happy regardless of what you're going through. You are happy because you still get another day to live, another day to write another rap, another day to get on another microphone if you into whatever you into, another day to draw on that chalkboard, whatever. A teacher, you mean, a teacher becomes a learner at a point in time too, you understand what I'm saying? Because a teacher don't know it all.
Word. Word. And not everything's for everybody anyway, you know what I mean? Like, not everybody got to know or got to see everything that's going on with you or, I mean, the personal shit or anything. We all go through the same, so, yeah, I mean, not everything's for everybody's eyes, so definitely.
Now, I gotta ask you, man. Now, have you always been under the name Roadblock? And where did that come from?
No,
What was your name before?
Lie.
I mean, all that.
I had a lot of names, but I never took none of the names really serious and put it in my music or nothing. And I know the question gonna come up, so I'm gonna wait to answer the question that I know gonna come up. Like, where did I get the name? So I'm gonna wait for them to ask me before I tell them. But long story short, I used to go by Young Pac. You mean, because my brother, he called himself Pac Man. So I was his little brother. We looked just alike. I called myself Young Pac. There it was. That was my first name. After that, you mean, I changed my name. I was running around in these streets acting crazy. Young boy. Everybody used to say, yo, you a dangerous young boy. They started calling me Danger. From there, from age like 9, 10 to like 17, I ran with that name. Like, and I was really like terrorizing stuff. You mean, going in and out of placements, doing things in there. You mean, not that I'm proud of it to talk about it, but now that I'm out and I'm done with that stuff, it's kind of feel good to talk about it. You mean, and this, I want people to know who I am, man. This my interview. This who I am. I ain't sugarcoat nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it 100. But long story short, I was in and out of placements, doing shit. You ain't coming out here acting crazy, being wild, getting into things that, you know, I can't go back and change time. So it's on my record. So you mean I'm out here shooting people. You mean out here selling drugs, out here, you mean stealing cars. At the end of the day, man, it led me somewhere where I ain't really want to be, around a whole bunch of dicks, and there's too much pussy out here. I ain't going out.
Talk that shit, man. Let's make a round of applause for that.
I don't like half of these niggas. These niggas be on some gitless shit. Like, a lot of these niggas claim to be gangster. At the end of the day, I don't got nothing against none of them type of people. But stay in your own lane, I'm going to stay in mine. Like, let's get this money, let's chase this bread. That's how I feel.
Now, do you feel like a lot of your passion comes from that type of place? Like, you've been down, you've been through those type of times, and you don't want that to be a part of your life anymore? You feel like that's a lot of where your passion comes from with the hip hop shit?
Honest to God, truth, man, that's not where this passion come from. This passion come from, honestly, I don't write raps because I'm a rapper. That's not why I write raps. I started writing raps because I went to therapy and they told me I had these things that were wrong with me. And they told me write in a journal. But everything that I said used to flow. Like, I always liked rhyming, like, because I was into Dr. Seuss when I was a young boy, like 4 and 5. I was reading Dr. Seuss's books. So I was always into rhyming.
You knew what rhyming was.
You
knew he was rhyming.
So at the end of the day, when I put it together and I put my music together, it's not music. It's my life.
Yeah.
It's the shit that I'm going through day-to-day basis. I might sit here and argue with you. And the way that I feel about you, I ain't even gonna say it to you. I'm gonna walk away because I don't got time to even go back and forth because where it can go from that argument.
Right.
So I'll go spit a track, make a track, It might be a diss record against you, but you would never know. It was just the way I was feeling at the time, what I could have did to you, what I can do to you. I know what I done did in real life.
Right, and it's therapeutic at the same time.
And then it's that too. People see count to 10 backwards and all that. I don't do that, man. What I do is I get out here, I go in the booth, I snap out off the top. You know what I mean? I could do it off the top. I could write it. I could write for a girl. I could write for a man. I could write hip hop, rock and roll, whatever. I got the ability to do it because my mind is working at 1,000,000 miles per hour. And I'm always thinking of a way to make another dollar, a way to feed my kids, a way to feed a starving mother, a starving child, somebody who out here in need. I don't do this shit for myself. That's for sure, for sure. I do this shit for my kids and the people I just talked about. Because I done been downtown, sat there nights and days, and seen people homeless, that I go down there and I still see these people homeless to this day, while I'm in a better position and I'm sitting here stressing about my position. No, it's people that's worse than me. So I gotta help these people along with helping myself. But Allah will always guide people in the right positions if they moving right.
That's facts. That's definitely facts.
That's facts. So we got a Young Pack, Danger, Roadblock. Now I'm gonna ask you this question: where did Roadblock come from, man? How long you had the name Roadblock?
Man, listen. All right, well, Roadblock came back in 2012. I was housed at Pick, Philadelphia prison system, on State Road, when I first got the name. Honestly, I was drawn. When I say drawn, I thought I was never going home. So I didn't care about nothing, nobody. Like, it is what it is. You disrespect me, you say anything, I'm going. I don't care if the block gonna get shut down. I don't care if I'm gonna go to the hood. I'm going. It's either me or you. What you trying to do? But I knew how to fight real good. Niggas knew. Niggas with bangers couldn't beat me. Niggas been trying to stab me. Niggas been stabbed me and I done beat their ass so bad that they like, yo, I apologize, bro. Like my bad, bro. Like, and you was protecting me, man, and we was on his ass. Bro, I'm just saying, that's my man and that's how I ride. Like, that's how I carry it. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you heavy. I don't know if that's your op or your enemy, but when you with me, I feel as though you should be cool. And if you not cool while you with me, then it's a problem. Because I'm a protector before anything. I got kids at the end of the day. I got homies, I got brothers, I got a mother, I got sisters, I got 100 nieces. So just know, before anything, when I'm dealing with somebody or I'm dealing with a person, everything I deal with is loyalty, man. I tatted this shit on myself as a young boy, like 13 years old. Like, I tatted this shit, loyalty. This shit's still on me to this day, man. Like, I did it all to get this paper. I done tatted, I done cut hair, I done motherfucking made beats, I engineer, I do it all, man. I'm just trying to get a bag. That's how I feel about it.
That's what it's about.
Roadblock. Young Pack, man. So check it out, man. Your career, I can tell, it's definitely very passionate about what you do. A lot of reasoning behind it. You know, life happens, and you came back strong. Now, is there one person in your career, man, that gives you that push, your biggest critic that just says, you know, Block, maybe you can do this better. Maybe you can come about this decision better. Is there one individual that you can name right now and give a shout out to that you know plays that role?
I really don't even have no critics. Everybody like my shit. That's how I know that I'm what they missing.
Well, it don't even really got to be a critic. Just that one push, that one motivation in it, like, that keeps you on that right track.
The motivation that kept me on the right track and took him off this earth, man. Like, I mean, shout out to my fucking big cousin General Reeves, man. Every time my old head, every time he came around, you understand what I'm saying? Like, he always had something motivational to say. No matter what he did out in these streets, no matter what he did to somebody, man, he always had something motivational to say to a young brother who was coming up that, done been through the same situations that he done been through. And he done did a lot of time in jail, came out here, man. I don't know, but my folks not here no more, man. I wake up and I think about it. I got a track with him, man, and that John Aaron too, that shit on YouTube is called Talk About. But, I might let y'all hear that, I might not. Depends how I'm feeling. But anyway, everybody got, man, that's unity, man. But it's all gang shit, it's all real shit, man. Like, it's always loyalty though first, man. And General Reezy, that's a good boy. Other person, man, Rich Boy COD, man. When I said I'm giving up every time, bro, Rich Boy always had my back, man. Chopper Drop, he the CEO, man. That's my fucking brother, man. Niggas know how I carrying it. Everybody know what it is when y'all see me. It's chopper drop neck up, man. APN 101, man. They pushing me hard right now. They got me on tour, man, doing this shit. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna go hard as I can.
Facts.
You mean?
Definitely.
But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be myself first. I ain't gonna let nobody push me around, shove me around. Cause you know I'm Roadblock. I'm a comedian sometimes too. So, oh yeah, make sure y'all check me out Sunday. You mean it's going to fuck down Ridge Capital. You mean we're gonna have Chichi in the building. You know who mayor. You know funniest in Philly too much. Yeah, it's a lot of fucking acts in there. A lot of motherfucking entertainers in there that night, man. VSF, Beningo Street Family, Bub. A lot of people gonna be in there, man. So make sure y'all come show love, man, because if y'all don't laugh, this shit gonna be like Kevin Hart and shit in this bitch. I swear to God, this is on everything. And when I step in the building, the yard, you know, it's like a reincarnation of DMX back in 2000. Ain't nobody did it like him until I stepped on the scene. I don't give a fuck how nobody
Talk
feels.
that shit, Block.
That bull, he is energetic. He can be energized through a whole motherfucking 3-hour fucking skit and really pass out at the end and get up like it never happened and do it again the next day. Because I can do that. You know what I'm saying? This is shit that we gonna do.
I actually do get that comparison from you too. Like DMX, that's definitely dope. Now for a lot of the real ones like that are involved in this hip hop shit, which I consider you for sure. Like it's a lot of the times you see like a difficulty with separating the streets from the hip hop shit. Like it's kind of hard to when you come from that and when you've been stuck in that for so long and you're trying to do something positive and you know what I mean, make your way out of that. It's almost like a lot of cats always get pulled back. Is it tough for you to separate the two? Yeah, I mean the streets from the rap.
In these streets, all I know is the streets.
Right.
But honestly, when I'm in placements and jails and shit like that, all I know is them jails and them placements. You know what I'm saying? So, being in jails and placements, I used to listen to different type of music. And I used to be around different type of people from all over the world. I also, was placed all the way out Tennessee at one point in time. So, I got a chance to deal with a lot of people from Tennessee, Florida, what else? Nashville is part of Tennessee. There's a lot of niggas from Nashville that I fuck with. Shout out to what's his name? Bun. He used to be fucking it up, man. Like, we used to not even be able to rap, but we used to sneak and rap. Like, get my old head, Mr. Hillsman, he used to come in and bring the beats. We used to be rapping down South Jones. Like, that's why it's easier for me to carry. Because I was down there for 3 years.
Right, so you're accustomed to that sound, that
like
style.
That sound is easy to me. Like it's too easy. Whereas though I need sound freakier, that's why I really be, my flows is like, I ain't gonna lie, they're immaculate. Like I couldn't rap to anything. You could put on a motherfucking fan and I could rap to that like that shit. You know,
we got a beat for Roadblock tonight.
I gotta hear this.
You know what I'm saying? Block, speaking of that, man, how you said, you could do anything. There's a lot of subgenres in hip hop, man. How does Roadblock define his music, man? There's a lot of categories in hip hop.
I don't have a listen.
No category, my man.
Whatever category. Listen, I'm a struggle rapper, right? But I can rap about money, right? Because I can get money, right? I can rap about the strip club, because I be in the strip club, right? I can rap about stressing out over a shorty, right? I could write a song and I could sing a song about a girl being in love with me or me being in love with a girl. Regardless, I've been through it all, so I can write about it and I can rap about it and I can say I did this shit and people gonna vouch for it. Fuck if they vouch for it. I know what the fuck I did. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
My name Roadblock. It speaks for itself. And everybody, anywhere I go, they, oh, bro, yeah. Not Joe. They just got the respect for me, the genuine bond, because I don't disrespect nobody. I stay to myself, and if not, I'm with the gang.
That's it.
Absolutely.
So, like, come on, man. That respect is earned. My Roadblock earned that respect everywhere he goes. Like you said, man, this is not his first rodeo. He's been rapping since 7 years old. And taking it serious, and he was all over.
Shout out to DY, man. Big Jizz, my old head. L, R.I.P. Big Larry, oh yeah, free gang, free, oh, man, fuck that. I can't say this shit. I'm not about to do that, because I'm going to be saying free forever. You heard it?
It's too many.
Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Definitely too many.
Like, Like, listen, this shit is real out here. But what I'm saying is, make sure y'all niggas stand out the way. Shout out to my guys, man. SS Sparks, my man Shank, all my niggas downtown, the CCH hustlers, man. Everybody that's grinding and get it. Yeah, shout out to motherfucking Roadblock where I started from. I mean, that was the first group I was really part of, where I was in the studio in and out. Shout out to my old head Rome and CEO. Shout out to Nell. She was the CFO. You mean, she always carried it, and she was looking good everywhere we went. She was getting the eyes. I had my eyes. I ain't want to tell Rome would it say.
It's a pleasure. We got to mix it, separated. But Block, man, we just getting started with this interview. We're going to get into some music from Roadblock.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to play 2 right now.
Most of this shit I mixed. So go ahead and tune in.
We're going to play
Roadblock
right now, actually. Roadblock, abn101.com, and make sure you call in 856-264-2028. We are just getting started, man. We've reached the motherfucking checkpoint. This is the full-time radio show. For the record,
Fuck Trash Rappers.
I'm your host, Craig Lynch.
It's your boy J.TYM, Fresh Air, Bro Guys, Jersey, ABM, we in this bitch.
We got our motherfucking guest,
Roadblock.
Let's go. abn101.com every Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. Let's go!
My B.O. been on my ass. Lately I'm chasing the bag. My B.O. been on my ass. I'm busy chasing the bag. This shit is making me mad. They keep bringing up my past. I left my past in the past. I'm busy chasing the bag. My B.O. been on my ass. Lately I'm chasing the bag. My B.O. been on my ass. I'm busy chasing the bag. This shit is making me mad. They keep bringing up my past. I left my past in the past. I'm busy chasing the bag. I'm in the studio every day. I'm trying to get it a different way. Radio ain't trying to give me play. Bitches I'm dating is in the way. Love it keep making me snap out. This shit is hard not to snap out. Take me to jail, let me back out. I'm gon' shoot first, I am wrapped out. See, I done been through a whole lot. I've been told them that my flow hot. I've been told them nigga won't stop. Chopper drop, nigga roadblock. I was suspended from school. I kept on breaking the rules. Teachers telling me I'm rude. Smoking that just before school. I came up as a youngin'. Lot of stress, lot of pain. It was a lot of cold nights. I was stuck out in the rain. On a block with that work. Try and move that daddy cane. Every day I'm on my grind. Trash stars never change. My B.O. been on my ass. Lately I'm chasing the bag. My B.O. been on my ass. I'm busy chasing the bag. This shit is making me mad. They keep bringing up my past. I left my past in the past. I'm busy chasing the bag. My B.O. been on my ass. Lately I'm chasing the bag. My B.O. been on my ass. I'm busy chasing the bag. This shit is making me mad. They keep bringing up my past. I left my past in the past. I'm busy chasing the bag.
Been in the studio all the time. Like fuck all these bitches except my mom. You know that my daughter stay on my mind. She wanna do Disney World twice a month. Back to I'm backing up dope. Hustling my back at the ropes. Packing the gap with the coke. Stressing, I smoke, then I smoke. Bitch, I am chasing the dope. Can I lay up? I just float. You see that I'm back on the road. Frost was so cold, get a cold. Was hustling back up and turn. Me and Perfecto with burners. Hit the connect with the earners. We never had nobody burners. Try to run them, you get done them. Then I vacate for the summer. Surfing my wave is a bummer. Cannot catch up, I'm a runner. Chasing the bag, chasing fast. Staying prayed up in case I'm last. Can piss in the cup, I blow the gas. Fuck my P.O., she kiss my ass.
My B.O. been on my ass. Lately I'm chasing the bag. My B.O. been on my ass. I'm busy chasing the bag. This shit is making me mad. They keep bringing up my past. I left my past in the past. I'm busy chasing. My B.O. been on my ass. Lately I'm chasing the bag. My B.O. been on my ass. I'm busy chasing the bag. This shit is making me mad. They keep bringing up my past. I left my past in the past. I'm busy chasing the bag.
You already know, you mean SS Sparks, Hook, King of Hooks. You already know how we carry it. Streets.
I'm from the streets. What do you think is wrong with me?
Struggling and surviving, innocent people dying. Murder keeps on climbing, but the money keeps calling me.
From the streets. What do you think is wrong with me?
Sometimes I toss and turn in my sleep. Now I'm busy, no dreams, because my son got it, and money keeps calling me.
Dreams I was having repeating my life over. In and out of prison is taking my life over. I can't get that time back, I can't live my life over. So I'm trying to get money, big pimpin' just like over. I'm in and out of traffic, my life is like a Rolls Royce. Get money just to give it to lawyers. We have no choice, black men talking, we honestly don't have no voices. Killer be killed, but honestly it be no point. Damn, whatever happened to the fist fight? None a brother kill another brother, take a brother life. Then the judge turn around and get that same brother life. My baby mother, she just tried to overdose the other night. Every time I get close to her, I feel my daughter hype. I'm just trying to get a few checks and little crazy life. But every time I'm up in the ring, it seems like a shady fight. I ain't gotta take a loss, I just call my dog Spike. Shit real when you sleeping outside, gotta grind to survive. Waking up with nobody by your side. Sometimes when you really wanna cry. So real that you feel it in your chest. Talk about you start to get the teary eyes. Talk about when you mix it with the stress. Hair on your neck start to rise. I think about the time when I was sleeping in the bed to crib. I just gotta make it whatever it takes to make it there. But beefing, I'm done with that. I'm just trying to make it clear. Black lives matter, how many homies they take this year. This that pain music, that shit that's gonna make you break a tear. Brothers told me he was gonna make it, but he ain't make it here. Try to call up my account like what I make this year. Remember being stuck in the cell, making a shit in there.
Streets. What do you think is wrong with me?
Struggling and surviving, innocent people dying. Murder keeps on climbing, but the money keeps calling me.
From the streets. What do you think is wrong with me?
Sometimes I toss and turn in my sleep. Now I'm busy, no dreams, because my son got it, and money keeps calling me.
Niggas ain't real as the lines and punches that they wrote. Put a wool over your eyes, niggas, so stay woke. Misery need company, they want us in the same boat. It's like they want you stay broke just cause they broke. Make money like these suckers out here make jokes. On a standstill, I'm moving this what they hate most. Downplay the moves I'm making only cause they don't. Tell me why they hating, I'm only doing what they want. Feel I gotta do it, if I don't get it then they won't. Watch them turn on you and you don't give them what they want. Hear them crying out support knowing that they don't. It's crazy over half my day one changed faces. Left to choose water over blood many cases. Don't know it's real to the day they trade places. Still can't walk in these shoes that tie these laces. Made through all the opposition I've been faced with. Found a way to support, now they talking child support. Time spent what I taught, that ain't a matter in court. It's affecting my kids, the simple fact that we fought. Now I'm neglecting my kids, going against what was taught. I'm just trying to live it up, why they try and bring me down? Most niggas that's around, they just try and be down. Niggas ain't no help, they just round to be round. That's why I've been doing man, got from round from them clowns. Game ain't a game, this shit real for real. Had to step up from my pop, now that's real for real. Invested in myself, I'm trying to build for real. Finding ways to feed the family, chasing meals for real. Talking titles and deeds, signing deals for real. Put them in exquisite, now that's ill for real. Just staying facts, that's how I feel for real. Leave time for the kids, now that's ill
I'm
for
from
real.
the streets. What do you think is wrong with me?
Struggling and surviving, innocent people dying. Murder keeps on climbing, but the money keeps calling me.
From the streets. What do you think is wrong with me?
Sometimes I toss and turn in my sleep. Now I'm busy, no dreams, because my son got it, and money keeps calling me.
Let me tell you the way that I live. I done did a lot of stuff. Let me tell you the way that I live. I done did a lot of stuff. I done did a lot of stuff. Let me tell you the way that I live.
Voices used to go through my head. Dreams about me doing a bit. They took me away from my kids. They set me down, made me do bits. They set me down, made me do bits. They took me away from my kids. I said that it is what it is. I said that it is what it is. Cause this is the way that I live. Let's talk about the way that I live.
I swear to God, I am not giving up. I know that for sure, they not catching up. I swear to God, they cannot mess with us. This 40 bus, that's if they stepping up. Remember days I used to catch the bus. Now not stop them, I be in Johnny's butt. I don't care, I am still riding up. You niggas bitchin', you are hiding, but come find you niggas. You hiding niggas, I body niggas. Then shot some niggas. Team doctors niggas, they said that I'm fucking crazy. I meant that. Voices used to go through my head. Devil, he said he want me dead. He said that I'm one of his kids. And then he took over my head. I done robbed plenty of niggas. I done shot plenty of niggas. I done did plenty of this. They try to sentence a nigga. I saw love from the block. I just spit on the niggas. I say fuck the strut. I just spit on the niggas. I got my plan with guys. Niggas they know that. I've been in jail 3 times. I can't go back. Flacking out on these niggas. Cause I'm thinking I'm Kodak. On the life I had to fight. Where the fuck Papa at? Chop and drop, really drop niggas. Talk crazy, get drop quicker. I ain't really got time to talk. I start doing pop niggas. I go to jail, I start a riot, be the first one to sock a nigga. X about me anywhere I go, nigga, that's down proper nigga.
Tell you the way that I live. I woke up with no food in the fridge. Voices used to go through my head. Dreams about me doing a bit. They took me away from my kids. They set me down, made me do bit. They set me down, made me do bit. They took me away from my kids. I said that it is what it is. I said that it is what it is. Cause this is the way that I live. Let's talk about the way that I live.
This is the full-time radio show for the record.
Fuck trash rappers.
I'm your host, Craig Lynch.
Your boy J. TYM, Fresh Air, Bro Guys, Jersey, ABM. We in this bitch. Rest in peace, Jimmy D.
We in the
Roadblock!
Roadblock! Hey, yo, I tried to call Roadblock earlier, man. Got the voicemail. It said you are now trying to get a hold of Roadblock! No, I was rolling. I had it on speaker. I had all my peoples in the building. Shout out to my man Preem number 9. He was like, he was like, that's the boy. I ripped the cipher, right? I said, yeah. But check it out, man. My man's been rapping since 7. Been in and out, in and out of placements and shit like that. Back on the streets. He's juggling shit. He just had a daughter, man. We've been the motherfucking building with Roadblock, man. Entertaining motherfucker, man. It's a pleasure to have you on, man. It really is. And I know this is going to get crazy. Like I said, ain't no categories, ain't no sub-genres. My man Roadblock can fit in anywhere, man. That's anywhere, man. Down south, he was getting his experience in. He's back here in Philly running the streets, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. So, J-Dot, we in the building, man. How you feel about this young brother right here, man?
Shout out to my guy Bucci, TYM in the building.
What's up, bro?
What's up, Bucci? In the building, cutting shit, TYM shit. But yeah, I mean, it's good to get to know Roadblock a little bit more, you know what I mean? Like I already was a fan from the energy and from the music and, you know what I mean, just from the aura and shit like that. But it's always good to sit down with somebody that's part of the team too, you know what I mean? To really get to know like a little bit of a background and shit like that. So, I mean, it makes me respect him a lot more and shit. So we're gonna continue to, and the music is dope too. So like, just stay tuned. You know what I mean? We're gonna have him plug in all the shit he's got coming up, the shows, the projects, the social media, so y'all can follow him and shit like that. And yeah, we're gonna keep this shit rocking. So
yeah. So I mean, I did want to ask one question that we didn't ask last segment of Roadblock. Performance-wise, now I know you've been doing this in 7, running the streets, doing your thing. How long has it been since you've been on stages? Because I've seen you touch a stage, and it's like you look so polished up there. How long has it actually been since you've really been rocking stages?
Well, it's funny, right? Because the last time I performed was like 2016. That was like 2 years ago. First time I ever performed was 2011. I was at funny thing is I was only 17 at the time. Wait, was it 2011? I think it was 2011. 17 at the time. I was getting my brother ID. He looked just like me. When I said young, what I say, young Pac and Pac-Man. They call me Pac-Man because I pass off packs, man. Niggas talk shit, get smacked with backhands. Like, you hear me? This was old shit. So I know niggas Ben wasn't fucking with me and my folks, like, but you mean we ain't gonna speak on them because
you took Big Pac-Man's ID. You took his ID. You got in the building.
I got in the building. I'm in motherfucking
17 on stage.
You mean billiards? What is called billiards? Pool billiard. What is it called? Taikoni billiards. Yeah.
Oh, Taikoni billiards. I know everything.
I used to. You mean performing that joint? I started doing open mics. Then they start calling us out. You mean shout out to DJ Faraway. You mean.
That's my guy. Faraway's my.
He definitely one of the freest DJs I ever dealt with. In fact, he was the freest DJ I ever dealt with. Okay. He got some music that a lot of people ain't got. Real shit. He got that old shit. And niggas don't even dig. So at the end of the day, like I've been around, but it's time to put my fucking mark on this planet.
Yes. Absolutely. Speaking of making a mark and talking that shit, we in the building, man. We got that talk that shit segment. We did it 2 weeks ago with nothing but phone calls, but you know how we do it every single week. We switch up the topics and we let different people come up with it. This week is J-Dot's week for the talk that shit segment. So we're going to go around the room and talk about it. And anybody feel free to call in, man. 856-264-2028. Call in. Give your opinions. J-Dot, talk that shit, man.
All right, so basically, I was reviewing the culture a little bit this week, just the all-around hip-hop culture, watching some interviews and keeping up on the news and shit. And one of the bigger topics, like, we gonna go off of this topic, not speak exactly on this topic, but I got a little question that goes with this. But basically, one of the bigger things that was going on this week was actually in the R&B world. Jacquees put out a remix to LMA's Trip, right? And shot a video for it, everything. And basically, the remix that he put out was kind of getting more buzz and doing better than the original, so they took it down, stopped him from putting it out, shit like that. So basically, how I want to spring this off is because we as spitters come from the era where that's what we did. Like we got on other people's beats and we rocked out. Like that's what hip hop artists do. So yeah, so basically, like I kind of want to see opinions from y'all whether or not you feel like is it like for an artist at a stature like that, is it better for another big artist? Is it a good look for another big artist to get on your beat, your track, and put their own twist to it to bring other eyes to it? Or do you think that's a downfall? Like, do you think that's like a sign, almost like a sign of, not like a sign of disrespect or nothing, but do you think it's like a negative thing for that to happen? Because at the same time, that artist is trying to put out their single and push their single. Because, I mean, in my opinion, just to like spark it off a little bit, I almost feel like it's a good look for another artist, another big name artist, to get on your track that you're trying to push, because say even if that song or that situation seems to be popping off more than the original, it's gonna bring more eyes to the track, because there could be people that never even heard the original that are just hearing this and then they want to see where the track came from. But basically, I feel like as a sport, as hip hop as a sport, like it's always been dope to hear other people jump on other people's beats, put their twist on it, this and that. And I think it's a good look for that type of stuff to happen. But it seems like a lot of negative backlash from this situation was happening, like it was a bad thing for him to do. I mean, I understand the whole trying to make money off somebody else's record and shit like that. But just as a whole, as the culture, do you think it's a good look for an artist to get on your beat and freak it his own way? Or do you think it's a bad look?
I'll get on this first. So check it, man. Jacquees, fire artist, notable. There's nothing wrong. They're always gonna know it's your song, no matter what. You know what I mean? I think it's a good look. If somebody of that stature wants to get on something that you already created and you made pop, bam, you succeeded. You set it a trend. You set a trend, and motherfuckers are following it. You got people, they're always gonna go back to the original. It's almost like movies, you know what I mean? You see a sequel, you see the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh movie. you're always going to go back to the original and say, oh, nothing's like the first one. So at the end of the day, I think it's giving more credit to the artist than we're going to get if they just put it out solo. It's just getting more buzz, more recognition. So I feel like they went about it wrong. It's like, don't take my man's song down.
Well, in that actual situation, I feel like
I'm on the remake.
That's what I was saying.
There you go. Roadblock, talk that shit.
That's definitely where I was going to go with it, for sure.
Honestly, I got a little situation like that, like where as though somebody did something similar, like Knock at the Door. I got this song called Knock at the Door, and the hook was so crazy. I used to like beat on the table in jail, and I used to like perform it in jail. But I recorded it back in 2016. But I wound up getting tagged in this post. I come home from jail and I wound up getting tagged into this post. What the fuck is going on? Why a nigga tagged me in posts? I don't even know honestly what was going on with Instagram at this time. I'm like, what the fuck? I just keep seeing my face. I keep seeing what the fuck? Alright. But I'm seeing a video of DJ Baby. So I go on DJ Baby. And just so happened the shit come on. And my hook come on. I said, what the fuck? Oh, I'm not even signed yet. I'm not even hot. Like, I'm not on fire how I'm on fire right now. Niggas know I'm on fire. Like, there's a couple people who've been reaching out to me, but ain't nobody talking no fucking paper. I'm being honest, bro. Like, anything that somebody without no paper that ain't talking no paper right now can do, for me, I can do for myself.
Absolutely.
Period. That's it. Period. I can, BMI, ASCAP, all that already. You mean all that on everything, social media, all that motherfucking Apple Music, Spotify, motherfucking Pandora. I'm on all that.
Now, when you heard your hook and you heard your face on there, you heard your voice on there. Now, do you think it was a bad look? How did you feel about it when you first came on?
At first, because of who I am and what I get into, I felt disrespected. Because that's like my money. A nigga took bread on my
LMA felt.
A nigga took money from me. But I never made it with this song, and I put this song on SoundCloud for free. So at the end of the day, him redoing it, okay, have fun. This is how I'm thinking.
Now, do you feel like he got it out there?
I think, yeah.
The
young boy who did this shit got like 20,000 views on the shit right now.
With a Roadblock hook on it.
With a Roadblock hook on it.
Talk that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all hear that?
I ain't going to shout no names out. I ain't being disrespectful to people. We ain't going to speak on who it is and who did it. Niggas know when they hear that shit, oh, I done heard that shit 1,000 times in the jail. This nigga done had the fucking CO singing this shit.
And that's block shit. So yeah, we gon' right now, so we all think it's a positive. Jay, how you think it's a good look?
If you know,
if
you know what you originated, it shouldn't be a problem with. You're the originator. I'm the originator.
You're always gonna know.
If Jacquees originated his voice and his style, his own shit, just like what's his name, Montana 300. He originated his little own swag and all that, and put that shit together. But he can hop in anybody's lane that he wants to when he wants to. And he heavy with the bars. Right. And he can still do all those new shit. And he can still sing and really think he can sing. You heard him? Shorty just think I can sing. Shorty don't know that I rap. I've been I hit that thing from the back. He was fucking that joint, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
And bitches was loving that shit. So at the end of the day, you gotta be versatile. And it ain't always about if you can do something. You write some shit, I got a book full of shit. You wanna buy some fucking raps, call me. Call me.
That's it. My man
call me. Hold up, I ain't the fuck.
That's hip hop. That's composition books.
Listen, hold up, I go in my book bag. I got a computer in this bitch.
Feelings.
That shit got
the bag.
It's more fucking reps in here.
Oh.
That's more reps. This more reps. Come on, like
oh,
what do y'all need?
shit.
I'm coming in here with you mean the whole bag with me. You hear me?
That's hip hop.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Like
hold up, I ain't even and I got a Mac fucking hard drive. So if a nigga ever want to say I ain't working or I ain't grinding or in that type of nature, I am. I just don't put it out. You hear me? Like a nigga, I don't need the fame that niggas getting off of this rap. You hear me? Because I done got it in the streets.
Talk that
already.
shit, bro.
I got it in the streets.
At the end of the day, like I said, man, if you want to get something and make your own little twist of something that's already trending, the originator should not be offended. Now,
I'm not going to be offended if you make my money.
That's
you
it.
Going to be one of my bitches.
Money.
That's how I feel. Make my money.
That's it.
That's how I feel.
Fucking bag,
we
baby.
come to agreement. All right, just make my money. You say you hot, And you gonna make that 20,000 views every time, 1 million views, 100 million views. Listen, bro, buy this shit, bro. We go 50-50 down the middle, man. I ain't trying to do none of that. Oh, 60-40, no, 50-50. You can have 50%. You got out there, perform that shit. You got out there, rip that shit.
Get the legwork in, rock out.
But listen, I wrote that shit. I'm the one with the brain. The fuck you talking about?
Facts.
And this shit be freestyle half the time. I ain't even got right.
Come on, man. My man is talented, man. We're going to get our opponent. We're going to get our opinion from somebody who's an outsider. This is his first time on ABN 101. My man, Sal Bucci. Tell us how you feel about this situation, man. Talk that shit.
I look at it two different ways. I mean, it could be a good thing like you guys are saying, and then it could be a bad thing because you got somebody that got more pull than you and get more views, and they're using your beat. So they're getting the credit for, you know what I mean? They're getting all the credit for it, but really you put the work in on it. So.
Right, and that's basically the situation that happened in this particular situation. It's always been this way in hip hop. Like people always get on other people's beats. I mean, that's just what goes on. But in this particular situation, it's that track started to do better as she's pushing her single. But if she was smart, she would reach out to them. They would reach out, get a remix done or something. Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Really if you're going to do it.
I was telling Young Boy if he really wanted that shit to be fire, he got it to 20,000. If he could get it to 20,000, I knew with me on that John, bro, he would have been at 1 million already. He playing.
Yeah.
You double the exposure.
That shit, listen, bro. The reason I don't got the fan base how these young boys got fan base because I'm not Joe. Period. I'm not in school. If I was in school, I'm going to have everybody in every class watching me, listening to me. That's period. That's a school. That's 3,000 people. Understand what I'm saying? Then you go to college. You could get transferred to another school, make friends there. If I knew what I knew now when I was back in school, we had Instagram and all that shit right now. Nigga, I was the boy in school. Fuck is y'all talking about? Ask about me.
What I was saying was like, if you make the song together, then it's a whole different story because you made it together. But if you go, like, we used to do that shit, you know, when I was younger, I used to play around with raps. I don't do that no more, but I used to go just download a beat, you know what I mean, Jay-Z, whatever, whoever, get on it and, you know what I mean, do that. But now if I was to go buy a beat or have someone make it for me and then I hear someone else jumping on it without me approving it, I will feel some type of way.
Yeah, for sure. As far as the business aspect goes, I understand. And I don't think it was her situation. I think it was the label, honestly, which I get. But you could spin that in different ways. Like you could reach out and actually make that remix and like double the amount of money you're making or make it pop that much more. But I mean, even the buzz just from him getting on it, for sure, was like has helped her single out now because now his is down and everybody's looking at hers, and that's just what it is. But I think, like, I guess it's different in the R&B world too.
And they putting hers up under his name.
Right. Yeah. I think it's a little bit different in the R&B world anyway. Hip hop comes from that.
They know how to listen. It's all about the finesse, man. You know how to finesse, you can make it anywhere. Word. I don't give a fuck which finesse.
It's about how you know who you know, how you move, bro. That's finesse, and that's what the fuck finesse is. We need to get these callers on this opinion because. We just getting started. We got a little time. Call in, man. 856-264-2028. Is it beneficial, to make a song and off of somebody's hook idea? Is it going to help you out? Is it going to help them out, man? We need opinions, man.
That's like you hearing somebody from the hood and you knowing Young Boy Hot. I know you probably would say, oh, he ain't going to want too much. Let me get him on a feature for 500. But you wouldn't go get this guy that won 50,000 for him. Come on, man. You guys are crazy, man. You industry guys, I pay attention, but it's smarter.
That's pretty much what I was saying. Like, if an industry dude bites off somebody that's, coming up, like you coming out with a mean beat, and then somebody in the industry's on it, now the shit's on the radio, shit's getting YouTube views.
But see, Drake does that for a lot of young artists. I mean, it's been like that. Like, if I put out a track right now, and somebody of a stature of like a Drake or like a superstar hops on it, I'm gonna feel honored. You know what I mean? Like, take that shit, run with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but if they actually, it's gonna help your shit pop. But if they actually like steal your shit, that's different.
Yeah, I mean, if they shout you out,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but most of them don't do that.
But see, in this situation, that's what Jacquees was doing.
Yeah,
he shouted her out.
Yeah, then that's official now.
That's different. But I mean, they're two high level artists though. That's not like a younger artist.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I feel.
You know what I
I
mean?
100% feel you on that. You know what I mean? For sure. Like, but I feel as though, like, if in my position, if I put out a track and I have a bigger name hop on it because it's hot, that's giving me the notoriety now. You know
Now, you get that notoriety, but what do you? And see, here's the downside of it, man. You get that notoriety. You had somebody hop on your shit. Now, are they just gonna forget about you, or you gonna keep networking? And you keep.
It doesn't matter what they do. It's now you got different eyes on you. They don't got to do nothing for you.
But how do you capitalize off of that? Like,
that's up to you and your work ethic. That's your work ethic.
You grind with the next person. You come up to the next person. It don't matter if this person fucking with you. Like I said, if I'm fucking with you, I'm fucking with you.
That's it.
Like, bro, if I say at the end of the day, like my features, I ain't gonna lie, I charge a stick. Period. Like real rap. Nigga want me on that shit. I don't know you. I need a stick. Period. That's how I carry. Like I gotta feed a daughter, a son, another son, and a motherfucking maybe son.
That's
but
facts.
At the end of the day, I take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? The maybe
the maybe
be the
babies.
ones you still love, man.
Word, for sure,
even though
100%.
you mean you're not sure, and you only want to find out because if you sure, it might hurt you even more.
Word. That's real shit. Word up.
see, my man rhyming and shit. Like I said, Dr. Seuss books, if you sure, might be even more, man. My man just rhymes without trying, dog.
Started from the bottom.
This is a pregame, baby.
I started from the bottom.
This is definitely a crucial subject. Like I said, it's all about how the artist capitalizes and the work ethic after. If you have something that someone wants to be a part of and make their own trend, but still have your idea, I'm all for it. Just handle it the right way, man. And that's pretty much what it is. But another thing I want to talk about on this Talk That Shit segment, we're going to try to do a part 2 to it. Shout out to my man Cuddy and all them. I heard that they're doing this top 5, out of counties and shit. I don't know how they're doing it, but at the end of the day, y'all heard my Philly top 5. Y'all heard my, my Jersey top 5. I mean, we can prove it. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers want to come rap with us over at ABM. I got 10 guys, 10 soldiers that'll get busy. That's Jersey, Philly connected. So
yeah, they
y'all
link
let
up.
me know, man. Like I got a mean top 10 right now. I got my man Low Key Los, Lil Psycho, you know what I mean? Roadblock, Face, and I. And then of course you got myself, Black Coleon, J Dot, Hendo, and Shu. Them 10 people right there, man. 10 amazing artists. 10 people that can go. So I don't know what they talk about top 5, but ABM is in the building, Doc. How you feel about it, man?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a top 5. Like that. I got a team. I got a mean ass army with me. That's it. Like I got a top 20, top 30, and it's the guys that I fuck with personally. You know what I mean? But I mean, everybody's doing this top 5 in each county and top 5 in each area. Shit. I mean, it is what it is. It brings the competition back to the sport. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But at the end of the day, like we always gonna feel like we belong in those type of conversations at least. You know what I mean? You can't go off of nobody's opinion. Nobody's opinion is solidified enough to be like, yo, this is the top 5. You know what I mean? Like that's nothing that could be set in stone. But at the end of the day, as far as our names being in certain conversations when it comes to stuff like that, we're supposed to feel like that way, and we always are the ones that say we'll prove it. You know what I mean? Like put us up against another 5, or I mean we'll go to the battle rap shit. Yeah, I mean anything. We've always been that.
Yeah, that's the old days.
Those type of competitive artists, but even just the ABM team that we have of spitters right now is going to be tough to fuck with, and we got another 30, 40 that we fuck with outside of this. You know what I mean? So I mean, if anybody ever wants to take it there, friendly competition with this hip hop shit, we're down. If you want to,
right
even if it's on wax, you diss us, you getting dissed back.
That's it. That's it. Come right over to ABM. See my man Face. See my man Shellyano. See my man Roadblock. See everybody you gotta see, man.
I've been hearing a lot of this battle rap talk too. Like a lot of people that I've been talking to want me to get back in the ring. So,
yeah, bro.
I mean, don't get me in that bag, please.
Don't.
Please.
I'm gonna have to keep it real. I'm one of them, bro.
Yeah,
that's how I first started hearing you, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, it is what it is. Yo, right amount of money, right opponent, holla at me. I'm with it.
But yeah, man, this has been that Talk That Shit segment. We're gonna get into these last 3 tracks for Roadblock. Come back for our main questions, and then we got some motherfucking bars for your ass. ABM 101, man. This is the full-time radio show. For the record,
fuck
trash rappers.
I'm your host, Craig Lynch.
It's your boy J.TYM, Fresh Air, Bro Guys, Jersey, ABM, we in this bitch.
Bitches. J-Dot, say that one more time for the public. Man.
If you got 5 against our 10, then bring them up here. That's all I gotta say. That's it. We'll go against anybody. I'll put 3 against your 5. I guarantee it. That's it. I don't care who it is. That's a fact. There you go.
I put a check on it.
That's it, man.
Roadblock against
I put a whole check on it.
That's
Stay
it.
tuned in.
Throw the money up, or let's actually battle or something. Let's stop with this. Oh, I got this. This is my 5.
Who's that talking?
I don't know, some bull.
Hey,
man.
Hey, man.
Nothing against you,
Yo,
bro.
stay tuned in.
This is not about
Roadblock
you.
gonna hit you with some music and then
Roadblock.
some bars, and then y'all can find out what's up.
It is what it is, man. Salute
But
to
we
all
at the
y'all, man.
motherfucking checkpoint. Let's get into some music. J. Dot, this is the full-time radio show. For the record,
Fuck trash rappers.
Let's go. Every Friday, 7 to 9 p.m.
GAS, they already know what the fuck it is. Hey, yo, Black, I told you I got these niggas. Stuck in the trenches, I'm about to burn the fucking city up. They already know what it is. From the block, let's get it. Got my niggas in the building. I just thought I'd let you know. Couple niggas doing time, and I just pray they let them go. Out here like a landmine. Watch your step, I'm about to blow. Gotta watch who I'm around, cause niggas hating on the low. When you out here in the field, you see who really with you. Niggas follow on the gram. They still don't get the picture, I'm just trying to chase a dream. I'ma get it with my niggas, stand tall, never fold. I'm never gonna surrender, never. Man, when I die, I told my niggas don't cry for me. It's catching niggas that did it and smoke some loud for me. I got some niggas around me that's gonna die for me. Gas boys, light up a Dutch. Nigga, get high with me. Man, come and vibe with me. I got a couple 4 or 5s with me. And plus, I brought my nigga Vine with me. Cops come, I won't say a word. My lips sealed tight. I can't walk around without a strap. It don't feel right. I'm smoking gas. Fuck you smoking on, now it smell right. My niggas shoot. Have them on your roof just like a satellite. I'm in the mix. Shit like a dime, but it go for Nick. She rolling in the wood. I swear to God, you gon' be high as shit. No time to chill, it's too much money that I'm trying to get. Got my cheese up, just read up, I'm out the cop again. Niggas sleeping on me, the fuck they took a collider pack. Came from the bottom with my niggas, so I got one. These niggas asking for a feature. How the fuck these niggas ballin' when they watching from the bleachers? I fucked them up with whipping, now I'm buzzing like a beeper. Man, I've been through the mud, I still got it on my sneakers. I'm shitting on these niggas, man, I think I got it stopped up. Gas boy clothing on the way, y'all back cop up. Run around, try and chase hoes, get your guap up. The cops on the block, I think they watching with binoculars. They watching. If you ain't shooting what you got it for. I'm down west, they moving loud out the poppy store. All about the money. What you think a nigga grinding for? These niggas talking, same niggas we be sliding on. Dirty bands, can't even fit them in my Chewy pants. I got this 9 and I spin him like a ceiling fan. Ask about me down west, they know I'm heavy there. I asked about you in your hood, you ain't never there.
Seen a nigga that was hard body. Testify because the nigga shot me. Seen a nigga that was hard body. Testify because the nigga robbed me. Same nigga that was hard body. Same your bullets, no Armani. I'm in the field with a large posse. Chillin' shit to the law guy. Nigga Justin built his stand tall. Snitch nigga cut his head off. Still from me cut his hands off. Smack a nigga like a handball. I was born in the kitchen. Ice Cube is my witness. I keep rude with these bitches. I'm not losing, I'm winning. Bitch, you better stay with the game. Kill for a check and they pay me for that. When a nigga ass like a Jason and take. All these frauds, they be making me snap. They free me and don't taking me back. One punch, have a nigga taking a nap. Go to sleep with my kids, but I wake in the trap and it's right to the stash when I'm making a stack. Niggas be shooters, you know. You gave me a chance, I can't blow. I'm living my life like a pro. One time, I'ma go. I set fire to shit. Have it stop, drop and roll. Friends come to the block. They got bumping and roll. That's the one because a nigga try. If a nigga try from the other side, more riders, they 6 flags when it come down to my side. See bullets fly, people die. War zone can't close my eyes. Nowadays, niggas televised at the courtroom and they testify. Niggas fall under pressure. My niggas load up the weapons. We take control of a section. We tell us hold up a second. Niggas froze when I step in. Shooters all in my section. Chopper drop what I'm reppin'. To make a mill what I'm destined.
Like, what the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck? I'm just getting sick tired of this shit. Like, this shit every day. Let's get sick tired of this fucking
We keep arguing and fighting, we doing it every day. Every day, every day. Keep doing it every day. While we arguing, we fighting, we doing it every day. While we do this shit like every day. Keep doing it every day. We keep arguing and fussing, we fighting like every day. While we fighting, while we fussing, we do this shit every day. When the fuck is going change? We do this shit every day. When the fuck is going change? Why the fuck is this shit this way? Why is this way? When is it gonna change? When you gonna change? When I'm gonna change? We ask the same things, we ask the same questions, and then we arguing, we fussing in this next second. They say a happy wife and make a happy life, but what the fuck do it take to get a happy wife? You do everything right, still you doing wrong. It's kinda crazy cause these bitches really move on. They ain't got feelings, they don't really care. When you need help, they ain't really there. But they feel like when they need help, they need you there. But at the end of the day, they don't really care. Why they calling your phone? Why they call? Say they love you, but they never coming home. Where you at right now? really got you in your zone. Got you ready to grip the pistol and put it to your dome. We keep arguing and fighting, we doing it every day. Every day, every day. Keep doing it every day. While we arguing and fighting, we doing it every day. While we do this shit like every day. Keep doing it every day. We keep arguing and fussing, we fighting like every day. While we fighting, while we fussing, we do this shit every day. When the fuck is gonna change, we do this shit every day. When the fuck is gonna change, why the fuck is this shit this way?
I guess I got a hard head. I used to have it good, some nights I got all head. Type of head that can graduate from Harvard. She was the #1 player, I'm a scholar. She only cheerleading for a baller. If that's the case, I'm AI up in Georgia. Remember them trips down Florida? I went to cop and I let you tear them all up. All eyes, they was on us, cause you was walking in the presence of an entrepreneur. You know, gas to the floor, they behind us. Couldn't see him in my rear view. So when I go to look up in the mirror, it's a clear view. I wish your heart had a clear view, but you can't hide tears, cause you know the heart cried too.
We keep arguing and fighting, we doing it every day. Every day, every day. Keep doing it every day. While we arguing and fighting, we doing it every day. While we do this shit like every day. Keep doing it every day. We keep arguing and fussing, we fighting like every day. While we fighting, while we fussing, we do this shit every day. When the fuck is gonna change, we do this shit every day. When the fuck is gonna change, why the fuck is this shit this way? When the fuck is gonna change?
Wonder.
Roadblock. I'm a born savage. Question marks? What? That shit question marks? Question marks? I been seeing all this question marks. I was wondering what would happen. What would happen if I get a game up? I was wondering what would happen. What would happen when my people change up? Cause I had to go and sell a package just to get my change up. I was creeping people with the ratchet. I was hitting licks to get my change up. I was wondering what would happen. What would happen if I get a game up? I was wondering what would happen. What would happen when my people change up? Cause I had to go and sell a package just to get my change up. I was creeping people with the ratchet. I was hitting licks to get my change up. Updated, fuck weed. 4 years left for probation. All my niggas got murder cases, dope cases, cold cases. All my niggas on Go Nation. I done did a whole lot of shit, and every one of them is cold cases. I need me a helicopter, so I'm flying in a world station. But if I get a game up, I'll be probably stuck in my mama basement. She just hit me, I had to face it. Cut you off, sussy, any snake shit. Car pull up like we in a racist. Shit I did, had me in the matrix. Fuck you high, that you had to lace it. I was wondering what would happen. What would happen if I get a game up? I was wondering what would happen. What would happen when my people change up? Cause I had to go and sell a package just to get my change up. I was creeping people with the ratchet. I was hitting licks to get my change up. I was wondering what would happen. What would happen if I get a game up? I was wondering what would happen. What would happen when my people change up? Cause I had to go and sell a package just to get my change up. I was creeping people with the ratchet. I was hitting licks to get my change up.
This is the full-time radio show for the record.
Fuck trash rappers.
I'm your host, Craig Lynch.
It's your boy J.TYM, Fresh Air, Bro Guys, Jersey, ABM, we in this bitch.
Yeah, man, we here, man, at the motherfucking checkpoint with our guest,
Roadblock.
Let's go. It's been a crazy experience getting to know my guy, man. We just came off of that Talk That Shit segment. You know, the whole LMA situation with Jacquees. At the end of the day, man, if it's beneficial and you feel like you can capitalize off the situation, then rock out. If not, then be a hater, man. Do what you gotta do. But at the end of the day, we definitely talk that shit. It's been a crazy motherfucking show. Shout out to everybody tuned in, talk about the topic. You know what I mean? What's up? Shout out to my man Sal Booch.
What's up, bro?
You know what I mean?
First time in here.
Word. Good luck on coming through and shit.
Yeah, bro. Try to come a couple more times.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, at the end of the day, I got people on the book hitting me up, talking about this top 5 shit. And, hey, man, like I said, line them up. We here at abn101.com. We ready to line them up. You know what I mean? Whoever wants it at this point, man. It's just friendly competition, man. Let's just get it in and see who's the best. At the end of the day, we do what we do over here at ABN 101, man. We got a lot of hungry artists. You know what I mean? If y'all want to see them too, come every Tuesday, Upper Darby, 48 Garrett Road, man. SA Cafe, if you want to come see them live, man. But J-Dot, somebody's at the door of ABN 101 right now. Shout out to my man Smurf. Shout out to the Rough Riders Camp. All I hear is suck my dick outside of the radio station door. We don't know what's about to pop off here, but we got Roadblock in the motherfucking building.
Yeah, they're rocking.
Stacked for a feature.
Word.
Composition books on deck with the bag full of raps. Block, man, what's good? You having a good time tonight, man?
Well, already, man. I'm just turned up. I mean, I be all on Instagram. I'm sorry, y'all.
He's working while he's working.
I'm working. Yeah, I'm on Instagram, following my followers, making sure I'm promoting. You know, I'm over here doing what I do. I mean, I'm Jack of all trades.
Word.
Yeah, but I don't know what's going on outside. But yeah, I mean, like I said, we at the motherfucking CheckPoint. Next week, we got 2 artists for the double up session next week. Shout out to my man Culture. Shout out to my man Low Kilos, one of the young artists we're trying to put on. J-Dot, man, what's good? What we got coming up, man, other than that?
Shit. Nothing much, bro. Just music. That's it.
Music, a lot of singles, man. I Choose You.
It's artist development shit. We got a couple artists we about to bring up and shit. You know what I mean? And just work on this music. Take a little break from the shows just for a little bit. We'll be back, though. You know what I mean? Ain't shit.
Other than this artist development shit, you know, we here at the radio show, like I said, our next cypher, the 3rd annual, we did not come up with a name with it yet, but it will be March 29th. That's Friday night, March 29th. You know, the next 6 months of guests are going to be here with us, man, rocking out. Over here at ABM 101. I'm digging the new setup over here, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody rocking. All-Star P on the stage tonight at the V Lounge. You know, our fellow All-Star P, so make sure you go check him out. We're going to get into a segment we like to call Super Facts. Now, Roadblock, it could be anything you want, man. Anything that happened today, the sky is blue, anything you want to fucking say, man. It's called the Super Facts segment. So, my super fact of the motherfucking day is every day is a lesson learned, man. You know, I feel like, especially me, a lot of mistakes been made, a lot of things that happen, rash decisions. You know what I mean? I'm always itching to make a rash decision. If y'all can peep that punchline, I'm always itching to make a rash decision. I feel like I learned a lesson off everything, man, and my peers helped me out with it. So they definitely opened my eyes to a lot, you know, this upcoming week. I've been going through some things, but life happens at the end of the day. But my brothers are here in the building. J-Dot's one of them, you know what I mean? Bucci. You know what I mean? It feels good to have that backup, you know what I mean? When you're in a corner in a tight spot. So I just want to say super facts. My fucking family is the shit, man. That's pretty much what it is. ABM101.com, full-time radio show, man.
Yo,
J-Dot, hit us with a super fact, man.
I got one question. Am I one of your top supporters that been around the longest?
Absolutely. Oh, easily, Booch. Easily.
That's what I'm saying.
AC,
Day one.
Show on a weeknight, like my man goes hard. Man.
First time I heard you guys, it was over.
Absolutely.
I was popping up all shows.
You definitely got that.
Nah, I'll give you that, man. I definitely, like I said, I appreciate the family and support. You guys don't know how much it means to us, especially me on a personal level. You know, me snapping and shit. Everything I got into with the whole Bodega, Fontaine shit. At the end of the day, we still stand by what happened. The backstory happened. We got bars to back it up, and we real professional people, man. 2 of a kind will come to support you if you show the love back, man, at the end of the day. So, super facts, my family is the motherfucking shit. J-Dot, hit us with a super fact, man.
Super facts, I'm running through anybody's top 5 until I'm in everybody's top 5. And that's a fact by myself.
Talk that shit.
Super fact.
J-Dot, fresh air, man. There's a lot more bars where that came from. Trust me, my man gets busy.
Super fact.
Roadblock, hit us with a super fact, man.
The brain drip is like water and life the same shit. The cage fencing can turn into a parade quick. The chain stick, I'm thinking it all don't make sense. If everybody human, then why they giving us fingerprints?
Super facts.
Super facts.
Printing money in books, but not more than subpoenas. Water floods is the lack of love I'm dealing with in FEMA.
Talk that shit.
Life get compared to a girl while I'm thinking Katrina. Bring you through ups and downs, just like a leaping lemur. The faucet leak is like talk is cheap, be the cause of beef. My dog, he tears shit up when he off the leash. Don't talk to me, I'm a toilet leak with the lucid piece. I shine crazy, I'm super wavy with no grease. Water flow, the flood, the flow. Life, high, low, the high, the low.
Talk.
Wayne's, water shine. You can shine. It can make you glow. What is this? I call this critical thinking.
That's a fucking super fact. That might have been the most
nice ending,
ever, man.
Word.
Shout out to Roadblock on that super fact. That's fire, man. Booch, man. Hit us with a super fact, man.
Bro, I don't got nothing right now. I don't got
Super
none.
fact, he ain't got a super
I gave him so many
enough,
facts
bro.
that Gucci got.
Yeah, he took all mine.
That Roadblock, yeah, we covered that super fact segment on night. Spit knowledge, yo. Female motherfucking.
Word
Come
up.
on, man. We working. But, yo, man, it's been a pleasure rocking out with Roadblock tonight. We got 3 main questions that we ask every week. Yo, man, you know, being a young artist, coming up at a very young age of 7 years old, man, you know, rapping. What's your message to the youth, man, going forward, man? The young bulls coming up watching Roadblock.
Listen, bro. You can do anything you put your mind to. Give a fuck what you put your mind to. As long as it's by the bag, it's worth it. The fuck? I'm not gonna tell you, don't do this. Don't go to jail. Don't stay in school. Man, fuck that. I dropped out in 10th grade. And I'm hotter than niggas that went to college. So, listen, you can do whatever you want to do, bro. As long as you put your mind through it, as long as it's something you love doing, just continue to do it, man, and keep pushing, man. If you do football, man, don't start selling drugs when you're good at football. Keep doing football. Even if you're a dusty-ass nigga going to football practice, be a dusty-ass nigga going to football practice. Because it's going to pay off because you grinding. Niggas going to performance dusty and shit. Not saying niggas ain't got bread. That's one thing for sure. One thing for a fact. Niggas just showing up. Because I treat these performances like God treat church. Come as you are.
Word.
Fuck you talking about. Because my words going to speak for me. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Fuck you talking about. Carry.
That's it, man. So you carry yourself the right way, motherfuckers, as a youth. But yeah, man, so where does Roadblock see himself in the next 5 years, man?
Huh? In 5 years.
5 years. Where does Roadblock see himself, man?
Bro. Probably, no, you can't ask a fucking, listen, bro, I told you I got some mental problems and shit, right? So,
He ain't think that far yet. He ain't think that far yet. Real shit, bro. He didn't think that far yet.
Got 5 years.
Hip-hop.
Whoa.
Roadblock.
Listen, I be thinking about suicide every other day, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
5
people
years
feel
like
my fucking. Listen, man. Listen. I ain't gonna lie, my music real shit, man. I got some shit like, the devil put thoughts in my head. The devil put thoughts in my head. When I was like up in them jail cells, I wanted to talk to my kids. I ain't gonna do it.
Super facts. Let's get it.
That's a, yo, man, my man's hitting us nothing with super facts, man.
Word up.
He said, fuck that 5 years, man. Talk about the next day.
Real fact,
Straight up.
You mean, 'cause
One
in
day
the
at a
next
time.
Day, like one second can change your whole life. Oh, that's what I want to say. Watch what y'all doing in these seconds that y'all sparing, bro. Because 1 second can cause you your whole fucking life and you never see the people that you've seen ever again. Period.
Word. One wrong decision. That's all.
That's it. It's all it
Right
takes
on.
is one bad choice.
Word up.
One shot of
1
Smurf.
second.
Word.
Smurfs in the
The
cut
pull
of
of that trigger, or the stab of that
Yes.
person, or the punch of that fucking jaw, and that motherfucker hit that ground, hit his head, some shit like that, and his mom looking like, you punched my son. He hit the ground. His head bleeding. Aggravated assault. 4 to 8. You want 4 to 8 of your years and the fuck around all sausages? If you want sausages, bro, listen, bro.
It's like that, bro.
13th Street, bro. If you like that shit, go down 13th Street, bro. Listen, I'm promoting everything. If you like, I don't got no rap. You hear me? I'm a hustler.
That's it.
If I know where it's at, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna make sure you get it. But I ain't gonna transform it to you. I'm not gonna give it to you. That's dead.
Word. Nah, I feel you on that. And all it takes is that second too.
Real
What,
shit.
let him in? I don't know how to get back out to that door. I get lost, bro.
Listen, I'm ADHD. I keep moving. I need to get
Got someone else coming in.
That y'all gang tuned in.
Right after this.
Whoever logged in.
He's
tuned
about to
in,
go
I
back
think y'all
on the
barred
track.
before I was even supposed to give up.
Tear it up.
But it's alright.
Yeah, but yeah, man, but at the end of the day, man, it's been a motherfucking pleasure. Roadblock's been hitting us with nothing but super facts. So before we get into these motherfucking bars, I got our little stumper tonight. Roadblock, man, top 5 hip-hop artists that are alive, no specific order, man, right now.
Listen, bro. I don't listen to half of these niggas.
Just of all time. Of all time.
Niggas I fucked with back when I was younger, man. I'm gonna start off with Mr. Ricky. Won't you read us a bedtime story, please?
Let's go. Slick Rick.
Here we go.
That's a first,
You
man.
understand what I'm saying?
Shit.
You understand what I'm
Definitely
saying?
first.
Because listen, bro, I need a picture without even seeing shit.
Word. Storytelling.
Yes,
for
yes,
sure.
yes.
For sure.
I heard a knock at the door. It sounded like the cops at the door. 2 or 3 bricks on the table. 4 or 5 guns on the floor.
Ooh.
Money counter on the kitchen counter. Bags of money on the floor. He care less about the door. My niggas are taking the war.
That's a fact.
Fuck that
Dang.
motherfucking shit. All right.
That's what I'm saying?
So we got Slick Rick. We got 4 more, man.
You want
DMX
they don't
got
know da-dum, who we
DMX,
be,
that's
da-dum, da-dum, they don't. And I'm saying songs that people really didn't pay attention to.
Nah, that was my shit.
You wanna know why I said that song though?
That was my
Because the first song I ever wrote a rap, it sounded just like that DMX song. My first rap, I remember. My folks even remember when I was 7. I came in the house and said, yo, I got bars. I wrote this rap in school. They said, what is it? The cat, the rat, the dog, the mouse, the fox. I just started
You
using
gonna
the
sleep
animal.
when they living in the fall. Yeah. You already know, but we got all right. So we got Slick Rick, we got DMX, we got 3 more, man. I need these 5. That's the
Eminem.
stumper tonight. Eminem, okay.
Eminem.
2 more, baby. We got M, Slick Rick, and DMX.
I ain't gonna lie, man. 2 of them is like new artists. Like, you mean, so I gotta, you mean, give it to, you mean, Joyner Lucas. That's, I swear to God, like,
He's fine.
you mean,
Yeah.
that's really my top rapper of all times right now, like, above everybody. Like, and, like, he's incredible.
Word.
And he paint that picture that I want to see every time.
Right.
No matter when he do it, he paint it. He talk about smacking a nigga with the back of his hand while he kicking him and leaving him dragging his man. Listen, listen to shit, and I can picture this shit. Why? The back, grab, slab, you mean? Treat him like a little slab.
Shout out to Joyner Lucas, man. We got 1 more. You said it's a new age. So we got Eminem, Slick Rick, DMX, Joyner Lucas, and 1 more who's Roadblock /5.
Listen, this is one of the hottest bars I ever heard. He said, I run around getting cranium because my dick is hard as
Shelly out of the
titanium.
building.
Word.
Do it. Who y'all think that is? I ride around getting cranium because my dick
Kendrick.
is hard as titanium.
Kendrick.
Oh boy, you had your chance, you blew it. Step aside and watch a real nigga do it. That is not Kendrick.
Nipsey?
No.
Nipsey's fire too.
Damn,
I
bro,
was
these
actually
niggas don't
thinking
listen
that.
to you, bro. These niggas is sleeping on you, bro. They said, let me see. He said, I cash flow, I fuck hoes, I quagmire, I giggity giggity.
Yeah, nah, I don't know.
He said this shit's
Yeah,
hot.
nah,
Like, no, it sounds crazy. Big Sean, man.
Big
Shout out
Sean.
to Big
Shout out
fucking
Big
Sean,
Sean.
man. Like,
That's a dope
his,
5.
that's his
That's
old
the
shit,
first
you
one,
feel
too.
me?
Nah,
Yeah, that's a
fucking
very
Big Sean.
that's a
Sean
dope
dope.
5. We got Slick Rick. You hit him for all type of angles on your Roadblock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your
That's
top
it.
5 it defines who you are as an artist too. It's like you can tell the influences. So we got DMX,
Listen, but I ain't
Slick
gonna-
Rick,
but
M,
Now, that was the industry.
Lucas, and Big Sean.
Now, my Philly, a lot of people don't like my man A.R. Ed, but that's one
That's
of my
my guy.
top
Hey,
rappers.
bro.
He say he nursery and all that. And
That's
he's,
my guy.
listen, he speak the shit that he going through every fucking day. Y'all tripping.
He's always been one of the best.
And he 100% factuous. He
Absolutely.
ain't telling you no lies, no jokes, no none of that.
Free
Make sure
skinny
y'all-
meat too.
You mean? Alright, you got him. Alright, you got
You naming a Philly 5 right
yeah,
now?
Philly
Okay.
5 right now. Philly 5.
Shout out to Shelly Allen. He was just in the building. Shout out to
Listen.
Shell.
See, I ain't listened to a lot of niggas growing up, man, because I rap myself, and these niggas don't rap my entertainment. But one nigga that I can say is definitely hot in this city right now, and he been around for a long time, Face for the Fever.
That's my
Facts.
guy.
Yeah,
Fa-
man,
I
this
just
my
said that's
guy.
my favorite rapper today.
This guy,
That's my guy
his
right
flow
there.
is amazing. Like, y'all gotta listen to this guy. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Face for the Fever,
For
man.
sure.
Alright, now when it comes to this
Yeah, yo, that's it.
That's my guy right there.
when
What's
it comes
up,
to this
man?
struggle shit, and this pain shit,
Absolutely though. Nah, for real, I just said the same thing
you
today,
mean,
bro.
I
Word up.
definitely gotta, you mean, think like Gas Boys School, Core. You know what I'm saying? I'm two right there, man.
Facts.
They head to head. I can say I put them on the same level.
Word.
And whenever we, you mean, I'm ended up with my youngin, man. Like, real great. Like, and these are niggas that I listen to. Flocko the Loner, man. He definitely talented, man. Like, make sure y'all listen out. Rich Boy COD, man. He's not even a rapper, but he be
He's
spitting
that
some
push for
shit.
Roadblock though.
And he be spitting some shit. No, he hot. Like I made his email, so I know he hot. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm checking out shit before it even go out.
Yeah.
He like, bro, this shit ain't hot. No, this shit fire.
So it's crazy that you his biggest push too.
Yeah,
Think
so
about
it
it.
goes both ways.
It goes
That's how
both
it's
ways. There's
supposed
no
to be.
reversal with that. But
That's how a team's supposed
that's
to be.
fire. My man just hit us with the industry top 5 and the Philly top 5.
Man,
Roadblock, it's been a fucking pleasure, man. It really
all right,
has, man.
Absolutely.
man.
bro.
Nice being in the building.
Yes, man. We at the motherfucking checkpoint. You know what it's time for, man.
Oh man, he trying.
It's time for these bars, but Next week, man, tune in. We got the double up session, my man Low Key Los. And we got my man Culture in the building doing it big for hip hop, man. These two young boys, I'm telling you. Y'all got to tune in next week. It's been crazy. We had the motherfucking checkpoint. J-Dot, it's been a pleasure. Big shout out to Sal Bucci coming in.
What up? What up?
First time over here at the show, man. Block, we got some bars for you, though. But I'm going to give my shout outs real quick, man. Shout out to True Welch Media. He just dropped the Move a Little Different performance footage from me and J-Dot.
That's my guy.
Shout out to that. Shout out to our young artists coming up in this artist development shit we trying to do for the FTR shit. Lil Psycho, Low Kilos. Watch out for them. My man Low Kilos opening up for Young Thug tomorrow, man. Vanity Grand.
That's fact.
Watch out for him. My man All-Star P performing tonight at the V Lounge. A lot of big moves coming, man. We getting ready to double up. We getting ready to start this quarter at a full-time radio show, man. Block, you got it. Tell them where you can find them on social media, man. Tell them people what's up.
Man, you know, find me at Roadblock with 2 A's. ROAAD. Block COD, man. COD as in chop the drop, as in cash on demand, as in Call of Duty. However the fuck you get the fuck COD, to remember it. Chop or drop, you mean chicks on duty. You know, however you carry it.
It's all word.
Listen, bro, Roadblock, man. Chop or drop. Neck up.
That's
you
it.
mean RIP Reezy, Bullet World, you already know. Shout out to the rest of the gang. That's Sparks, you mean. Y'all just heard something with him on there. Shout out to motherfucking Gas Boy School. Shout out to the whole CCH family, you feel me? And the whole motherfucking Chop and Drop family, everybody, man.
All I can tell you is keep being you, fam. It's going to work out, man. Fuck that 5-year plan. We moving on by tomorrow, baby.
I'm trying to get $1 million by tomorrow.
That's it.
Like, I got a daughter, and I ain't even expect that.
Yeah, congrats on the daughter, man.
She just
absolutely, congratulations on that.
We got the queen in the building, Phoenix. What's up? Make some noise for Phoenix.
In the cut, how are you? Good to see you.
So check
we about to chop it up with her about this artist development shit too. So we got a whole
let's get into some bars,
situation
man. Double up next week. Roadblock, you ready?
Yeah.
One more time. This is the full-time radio show. For the record,
fuck trash rappers.
I'm your host, Craig Lynch.
It's your boy J-Dot, TYM, Fresh Air, Bro Guys, Jersey, ABM, we in this bitch. Rest in peace, Jimmy D's.
Every Friday, 7 to 9 p.m., abm101.com. We'll see y'all next week. Let's double up. Roadblock. Let's get out this checkpoint, baby. Let's take it.
ass. Real big titties though. And go. Let's go.
Make some noise for Roadblock, man. Clap it up, clap it up.
I don't even rap this slow beat, y'all. But I'm always going, you mean carry it. It don't matter, man. Roadblock in the building, man. I'm signing.
Tell them where you can find you at real quick before we head out of here, man.
Roadblock on everything. Just Google it. If it don't come up, push it the fuck again if you see it on the screen. It say Roadblock at the top of the screen. Do you mean Roadblock when you type in Roadblock? Yeah, I mean the fuck Roadblock. That's what you do. And then it pop right up.
Appreciate it, man. I hope you had a blast. We had a blast getting to know you.
Roadblock.
We passed the motherfucking checkpoint.
I'm about to go get fried now because I just gave y'all all sober bars too.
This is the full-time radio show.
Fuck trash rappers.
Fuck trash rappers.
I'm your host, Craig Lynch.
Your boy J. TYM Fresh Air, Bro Guy, Jersey. Yeah, we in this bitch.
Next week, let's double up.
Everybody.
See y'all, man. Love y'all. We out of here. ABM101.com every Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. Let's go.